lots of missing gems.
Today we are making something that's been requested in the comments numerous times for us to try, but also we've decided to make, which is...
Toad in the hole.
Yes, Toad in the Hole. The name was very interesting. We're actually going to get to the origin of the name and the dish. So should we get cooking?
Yeah.
All right. The recipe we are using is from tamingtwins.com, and what you will need is an oil. They request sunflower oil, but we are going to be using Graza olive oil. 8 sausages. We are using Beyond Sausage veggie sausages. We are also only using 4 of them. Plain flour, salt, 3 eggs. We're actually using 4 eggs because the eggs we had were small. 1 cup milk and 1/4 cup water. We're also going to be making an onion gravy to go with it because that is something in all the recipes I saw is to put an onion gravy over the top once you're done.
That explains why we have the onion.
That does explain why we have the onion. First things first, you have to preheat your oven to 425, which we did. And next, we are going to add the oil to the pan and heat the pan. That is something that we did not do with our Yorkshire pudding. So the batter is actually the Yorkshire pudding. So we get to redeem ourselves with making a Yorkshire pudding this time. Can you do me a favor and take this oil and just drizzle it in that pan?
Okay.
And then we're going to heat this in the... Oh, that's plenty, yeah. So then we're going to take this and we're going to heat it in the oven for 10 minutes. It did say to heat the sausages with the oil, but we actually browned the sausages first because that was suggested in another recipe that we looked up, and that actually made more sense to us, so we're going to do that instead.
And Mom, because I put a lot in this section, can I first just do this?
Absolutely.
Just
yeah,
to
you want to
kinda-
make it even. That's a very smart idea. Now I'm going to put this in the oven. While that's in the oven, we are going to get the batter ready for the Yorkshire pudding, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to have you take this flour,
Okay.
put it in the bowl. Along with that, we are going to add just a dash of salt. It doesn't call for this, but we are going to add garlic because the Beyond sausage is just a dash, okay? The Beyond sausages we have are a pesto, so we're going to add a little bit of an Italian... or a lot of an Italian flavor to it. So we're going to take the garlic and we're also going to do a little bit of Italian seasoning in there. Next, we're going to add in our eggs and we're going to whisk this until it's a thick paste, okay?
For a second, I thought it was...
It did sound like it plopped. It kind of sounded like the plop of a toad in a hole.
Oh, yeah, So first, get all of that flour in.
Mm-hmm.
Does that look like a paste?
A little bit, yeah. We're just going to
It looks kind of crumbly, though.
It does look crumbly, but we're not done yet. So we still have to add in the milk and the water.
That looks really yellow.
It does.
It looks as yellow as SpongeBob.
I'm excited to see if this works out better than the last time we made it. Add some more in there.
Just a dash of milk.
Thank you.
I'm really bad at my measuring, just so you know.
No, that's perfect. The one thing about cooking is it's all about trial and error. We try, we see what works, we see what doesn't work, and then we try again.
Yeah,
Like the pan.
Yeah.
We didn't put the pan and heat the oil first.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we know that,
Yeah.
it might make it better.
Yeah, that kind of looks like ASMR.
ASMR. Does it really?
Yeah, that's
ASMR? Okay. Here, hear the whisking sounds of Yorkshire pudding. Fall asleep to the whisking sounds of making Yorkshire pudding. My arm's getting tired.
I know.
Once we have this mixed up, we're going to place the sausages in the heated pan and dump this over and put it right in the oven.
So, Mom, I didn't say it sounds like ASMR. I said it looks like ASMR in the bowl.
Oh!
Sometimes she puts food coloring in there and in the water, and then
When are you watching ASMR videos?
at school.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she just grabs this mixer and then she just puts it in there and it looks kind of like cotton candy.
I had no idea you watched ASMR videos at school.
And also we watch Animal Rescue.
Cool. Now that the batter is mixed and the oil is heated up, we are going to grab that out of the oven. I'm going to grab that out of the oven. We're going to place the sausages in the pan, pour the batter over, and then immediately put it back in the oven. I take that back. We're going to turn the oven from 425 to 400.
400?
and then we are going to put it in the oven. The oven is down to 400. We are going to pour this right over.
And it's sizzling.
It is.
At least this will cool it down.
So I don't know if we're supposed to dump it over the sausages or if it's just supposed to go around the sausages.
Mm-hmm.
We are putting this back in the oven for 30 minutes. We are not supposed to open the oven for 25 minutes. We will not do that.
So every kid at home, ovens are very hot, so only grown-ups should use them.
Yes.
This is the saddest part of all.
It is. It does bring tears to your eyes, doesn't it? Before we make the onion gravy, let's talk a little bit about the history of toad in the hole. Toad in the hole is a traditional British dish consisting of sausages and Yorkshire pudding batter, usually served with onion gravy, mashed potatoes, and vegetables. Battered puddings like toad in the hole became popular in the 18th century in England. Toad in the hole was originally created as a way to stretch out meat in poor households. Chefs would suggest using the cheapest meats in the dish. In 1747, Hannah Glassey's Art of Cookery listed a recipe for pigeon in a hole, which called for pigeon rather than sausages.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, the origin of the name is unclear, but it may refer to the way that toads wait for their prey in their burrows with their heads poking out, just as sausages peep through the batter. The Taming Twins website did have an onion gravy recipe, but we are just going to use a mix, and we're going to just caramelize some onions first before we add in the gravy mix and water. We are looking to have something quick for dinner.
I am scared to cut this onion.
I think you'll be okay. If you need to take me in, I'm more than happy. We're just using this quick gravy. It says it's vegan. It says it's delicious. Let's hope it is. Bring to a boil, stirring constantly. Okay.
Yep, I'm out.
Okay. I'm gonna put these in the saucepan quick. We'll make our gravy. By the time our gravy is done, I think that the toad in the hole might be ready to come out of the oven. I am so excited for how simple this was, though.
We should get ghost peppers.
No. I used to love spicy food. It was my favorite thing, but I stopped eating spicy food when I got pregnant with you. And ever since you were born and I tried spicy food again, I can't do it.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello?
I have to say it's way too tempting to try and open that oven door. I can't tell you how much I want to open that oven door.
Well, then open it!
No, we're not supposed to open it for at least 25 minutes, and I'm going to abide by the recipe this time because that was one of the biggest things in our Yorkshire video for the Yorkshire pudding. Do not open the door and heat the pan. So I'm going to do that because if it looks strange after that, then we're going to have to figure something out.
While she's doing that, I'm technically really good at jokes. Why did the pillow go to the doctor? Because he was feeling stuffed up.
All right, the onion gravy is done. It has been 25 minutes. We are going to take a peek, see if it's ready. If it is, we're going to take it out of the oven. And
if it isn't, though, we're probably going to think of more jokes.
Yes.
Totally not done.
Okay, it's definitely not done yet. We're going to let it stay in the oven for another 5 minutes. Then we'll give it a try. Then we'll give our rating.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No!
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No! We left it in for over 30 minutes. It said 25 to 30, so we're just going to see what it looks like, and then we're going to try it.
That doesn't look like alcohol. I don't even know what that looks like.
Here is our finished toad in the hole. It does not look as brown.
It doesn't look appetizing.
But does it taste good?
Oh. Look at that steam.
I don't remember what the Yorkshire pudding consistency, that was more like a pancake, wasn't it? Okay, we're gonna put some gravy on it too, and maybe the gravy will be the trick. All right, ready? It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Wait, you actually like it?
But the Yorkshire pudding does look way thicker than I think it's supposed to be. I do think that there are recipes in the comments. If you have that recipe again, drop it in the comments for us for the Yorkshire pudding so we can try the toad in the hole again. Because I don't think it's supposed to be this thick.
Yeah, and also, I need water.
It's not bad though. It tastes like bread. The gravy definitely needed for this because otherwise it's just way too dry without the gravy. That's for sure. So, what are you giving our first attempt at Toad in the Hole?
0 out of 5.
So come on, 0. I'm giving it a 3 out of 5, 2.5 out of 5 for our first attempt. But I definitely want to try it again because it definitely has potential. The basic ingredients of it sound really yummy, so we are definitely going to be trying this again.
No, please, no.
Yes, we are. Drop your suggestions in the comments. I will drop the recipe that we used and whatever suggestions you have to make it maybe a little bit lighter. It is very dense, but like I said, with the gravy, I think it actually tastes pretty decent.
You're killing me.
I had so much fun attempting to make Toad in the Hole with you. If you have suggestions for recipes you want to see Ruby and I make,
just comment down below.
Thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.